So I've been out of the country for a little bit now, like 4 months, working in India. I'm going home in like a week. So I'm about to be back in the US. And I just like want to check in because like I don't think people are okay. And I just want to make like one quick point. I know there's a lot more important things going on right now. And, you know, everything around the world between like the Palestine, between the attempt at dictatorship by Donald Trump, between the No Kings protests that you should absolutely keep an eye on and support. And if we're gonna do a like no buy Christmas, well, I'm fine with that because I got all my gifts from local artisans in India. But if other people in my life want to do a no buy Christmas and they don't want to buy from Amazon and they don't want to buy from Target and they don't want to buy from these corporations, and they just want to give me their time and something kind, a great handwritten card always puts a smile on my face. So if you're in my life, that's a just tip. If you don't want to contribute to the corporations giving money to politicians who you don't support, absolutely great. But I just want to like hop on something. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about a Ralph Lauren Christmas. Like we're gonna do plaid and we're doing a traditional Christmas because we're gonna decorate in plaid, and there's all these rules of what the plaid has to be and what types of plaid are okay and how you can't mix plaids with each other because that'd just be too much plaid. I'm really sorry to sit here and say, but I am gonna be judging you if you think that having a Ralph Lauren Christmas, throwing out all of your old decor, getting brand new stuff, consuming. If you think a Ralph Lauren Christmas is giving you a traditional Christmas, because it's not. If you go out there tomorrow and buy a ton of aesthetic for your Ralph Lauren Christmas, you did not have a traditional Christmas. Like, frankly, get off your high horse. Like, I'm sorry, but no, that is not what it means to have a traditional Christmas. My husband and I have at this point, we probably have like 55, 60 ornaments that we have slowly accumulated every year from different moments of our lives or from different people in our lives. For him, it was his great grandma bought him and his brother an ornament from Macy's every year around Christmas time. For me, it was my aunt bought me a variation of a snowman. So like one year the snowman was like a marshmallow on a s'mores like graham cracker and chocolate. Another year it was like a snowman with bells on, or like a snowman fishing, or a snowman gardening, or things like that. Like a ton of different ornaments for different years, all with the year on it, all with like a kindness and love and generosity of a memory, right? And then since getting engaged, we've gotten ornaments each year of things that make sense to us, things that happened in that year, things that we can remember. And putting all of those on the tree, an accumulation of almost 30 years of love and memories and generosity of the amazing people in our lives, that is more traditional. I'm sorry, like it is more traditional than your stupid plaid that you're getting this year. If you love it, if you love plaid, if you love that aesthetic, if you love how those decorations look together, go for it, buy it. But don't act like you're on a high horse about your traditional Christmas, and that if someone's house aesthetic doesn't fit that they can't have a traditional Christmas with their Ralph Lauren. They can do whatever the heck they want, and your Ralph Lauren doesn't make you a traditional Christmas. I'm sorry, it doesn't, because traditions are things passed down over time. So a better traditional Christmas is as a family doing something year in and year out of how you start the Christmas season. So for instance, for me, every single year that I can possibly remember, my family would play Christmas music, drink hot chocolate, and set up our Christmas decorations. You wanna know what tradition my husband and I do? We drink hot chocolate, we set up our Christmas decorations, and we listen to Christmas music. And do I end up setting up most of them and him just playing with our puppy? Yeah, absolutely. But let's not sit here and act as if your plaid is more of a traditional Christmas. A traditional Christmas is going to a Christmas service at the same time every year, or doing this tradition that your family has done for 20, 30 years, or 50 years, or 60 years. Like, that is their traditional Christmas. You're not having a traditional Christmas by aesthetics. Traditions aren't aesthetics. I'm sorry, they're not. Traditions are not aesthetics. Traditions are actions. Traditions are memories, and traditions are thoughts behind those memories and intention of feelings for those memories. They are not an aesthetic. I'm sorry. Get off your high horse. This is absolutely ridiculous. So enjoy your Christmas holiday. I guess we're not going to wait for Thanksgiving to get all up in the consumerism, but I do remember a time when we waited until we spent some time being thankful for what we already have before we went and bought all new things. And maybe we should get back to that. Maybe we should get back to the being thankful for what we have and building traditions on actions rather than aesthetics.